it's getting darker. It's getting darker. Did you see that change? So much darker. Hello and welcome back to Kiki Tested It. It's time for another blind bag opening and trip down memory lane. Do you remember when Num Noms were super duper popular? I do. Gosh, it was about 8 to 10 years ago. Well, we're opening up some dippers, some newer LOL dolls because of course, total nostalgia with LOL dolls. Hatchimals, also very nostalgic, as well as the Color Reveal Barbie. And that's just plain cool. Our newcomer is this little axolotl. A lot of axolotls to be more precise. This is a newer blind bag, but it's just so cute and I would love to get this creepy little guy right here. So let's start with him. In my last nostalgic blind bag opening, some of you recognized my voice. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. And in all these years opening these, I have rarely had a tear tab work out perfectly for me. Come on, you can do this. Not too bad, not too bad. Also not too good. Will I have more luck with layer number 2? Yeah, kind of, maybe. Come on, you can do it. Nope, not gonna do it. Anyway, let's see who we got inside. So these are made by 5 Surprise. Let me show you the checklist real quickly. Oh my goodness, what is going on? This is so cute. Okay, I said I wanted the little Frankenstein one, but look at Cook-a-Lotl. Oh, so cute. One of you guys told me that you got that one. Dive, Paint, Care, more on the back. Astro, look at this Scare-a-Lotl. Oh, so cute. Oh, the Nap one, Dance, Read, Fly, and Snacks. Wait, is there one more? Yes, 2 more. Undertake Axolotl, that's the one that I was interested in. And Sing-a-Lotl, right down here. Fun fact about me, I really wanted an axolotl at one point in time, but I did not get one because they are very high maintenance. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's inside. This is our kinetic sand dough type stuff. So it's blue, interesting. I think that Astrolotl had blue sand and a blue theme. Can't remember if any others did. So let's have a moment for this. Slime, sand, what would you call it? It's fun to play with, but it falls apart pretty easily. Okay, the time has come to see who we have inside. I think this is the napping one. Oh, it's so cute. Let me check the checklist. This does appear to be Nap-a-Lotl, and it's so cute. Let's get to those accessories. But first, we can make it a nice little bed. Aw, so cozy. Okay, time to get into this. It's the adorable little sleeping cap. Whoa! But how in the world does this stay on its head? Look. Ah! Nope. I guess you just have to hold it on there. Okay, go back to sleep. Oh, there goes your hat. And this little guy went flying out of the bag. It's a sweet little teddy bear. We'll just tuck that right in there. And that's not all. We got a super sparkly, amazing little sticker. Okay, it's time to rate this little guy on the Soothometer. How soothing is it to open and play with this? Well, I think it gets an 8. The big problem with this guy is the hat. Everything else is adorable, but I mean, how are you gonna get this on that little head? I guess like that. I'm super excited because both LOL dolls I have never opened before. And I've probably opened hundreds of LOL dolls in my life. So let's get started with the LOL Surprise Mermaid Makeover Magic Baby Sister. Okay, another tear tab. And nope, no dice. Oh, I should have probably looked at this here. Okay, I see we have some kind of water action going on. We'll just read the instructions. Lots of layers of plastic, of course. Ooh, super shiny inside. Oh, another tear tab. Come on, you can do it. Nope. It never just tears smoothly down like a zipper. Oh, that was good. Okay, this is really cute. It's shaped like a little shell and it has some sparkles in there. And let's pop it open. Whoa, looks like there may be a little stand so we can stand our doll in there. And these are all the things that were inside. So apparently these color change. We'll have to try that out. And let's check out the checklist. Whoa. Okay, these are really, really pretty. It looks like we have, let's see, our ultra rare one is Little Coral Dream right here. And the rare ones are Little SPF Cutie and Little Splash Queen. Let's see who we got. Ooh, we got a rare. Yes, we got Little Splash Queen. She is cute. Look at that hair, the way it's kind of floating as she's underwater. Oh, her little bathing suit is so cute. And of course, they always have their classic pacifier. But what is this? It's a little mermaid tail. Oh, that's so cute. And this came out of nowhere. Let me pop it in here. So just snaps in place. Okay, got it. When you have a way to display your dolls, that just like kicks the toy up a notch. Such a great little detail. And look at this, it has a little shine to it. I think it's made out of like silicone. Slide it on her like that. Oh, adorable. Wait, what is this? Aw, look at that. It looks like, I think it's a little necklace. Yep, looks like it goes right there, and the tail is what is color changed. Let's give that a try. We've got ice cold water and super hot water. Let's go into the ice cold water first. And, oh, it's getting darker. It's getting darker. Did you see that change? So much darker. And now into the hot water. Ooh, that's an immediate change. One more time. It goes from light blue to gradual change. Get near the ice cubes. Dark blue and back to light blue. I love a good color change. Okay, on the Sootho-meter, this little girl gets a 10. I think she's pretty much perfection. So cute. Love the metallic paint. Love the tail. Love the stand. Let's see if she goes on it with her tail on. Pop her in there. Oh, she does, only I popped it off the stand here. She's perfection in her little shell. Oh, that is so cute. Now, it has been a minute since I have opened up Num Noms. Wow, this is bringing back some memories. These are the dippers. They apparently also changed color. That seems to be the theme of this show. Let's go ahead and get into this. Refrigerate first. Let's see here. Does this count as refrigeration? I'm gonna keep that in the ice water. And let's get into these guys. Okay, I don't even remember exactly what you get with these Num Noms. I just remember they're very cute little food items, and I don't remember the bag being this hard to open. Time to break out some scissors. And even that did not do the trick. What is wrong with me? I believe it's some kind of a little cookie, yes. It looks like a little bunny cookie. That is so sweet with the heart and the little bow on it. Can it stand up? It can, yay. Okay, let's go ahead and not even waste your time with me struggling with the bag and open this up. Ooh, I see sparkles in here. I love a good sparkle. Ooh, this smells good too. Look at this little bunny waffle covered in glitter. It has a very strong but very good waffle aroma. Sadly, it does not stand because somebody came along and took a bite out of it, but you can put it like that. I need to take a look at the instructions because I don't know what the color change is all about. Note, some slime cups will have dividers. Remove the dividers before dipping the characters. Okay, will do. Okay, that's like the big warning. Of course, we have our little checklist, so let's take a look at it and see who we have found. Okay, so here are all the little dippers. I don't see mine off the bat. Here are the scented secret sauces. And here's the perfect recipe. You freeze the scented secret sauce. You dunk the dippers for special surprises. And you dig for Little Dipper in sauce. Oh yeah, there's one more Little Dipper that's in the sauce, which is slime. Okay, these are the big dippers, and here is our little waffle right here. Wait, no, that's not it. We have this little one right here. It's a churraffle, like a churro waffle. Okay, that's really cute. I still don't see the cookie we got here. Here's some fries, marshmallows, cookies. Yes, I think I found our cookie. It's Heart's cookie. So adorable. And then there are fruit skewers over here. Our secret sauce has been in the ice. So I think it's time to bust it out. Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness, it looks like liquid gold. I'm going to just get it all out and put it in here. Coming out. Oh, I feel somebody in there. Whoop. Okay, before we dig around, is this what's color change? We can dip this in here. Okay, I don't see any color change happening. Does this color change in the cold? Let's double check it in the water. Oh, it did. That works so much better than the slime. It went from white to pink. See how it's pink right now in the center? Not anymore. Let's check the cream filling. So right now it's white and it's still white. So it's just the heart on the front and probably the back. Yep. But we still have a little surprise hanging out in here. The slime is super cold from being in the ice water. It's not the best slime. It's kind of, whoa, like a water slime. So it's really pretty. Probably good to put in like a squishy. But, you know, not much you can do with it. Anywho, this is who we found in the slime. It's a cute little one with that little pink bow. All right, let's find it on our checklist. It looks like we got Syrupy Susie. Well, that was fun, and now we have a lot of eggs to hatch. That's right, I'm talking about the Hatchimals alive. Amazing color hatch, rainbow splash. I don't know when I last opened a crate or a carton of Hatchimal eggs. It had to have been 2017-ish time frame. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so it is like double sealed, I guess to keep the eggs nice and fresh. This is very cool art on the back. Love the metallic. And let's get in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, before we start cracking, let's look at this checklist. Looks like you get lots of accessories and there could be a water color change. Yep, we may be adding more water to these guys. Holy smokes, there are a lot of them. Look at how cute they all are. You can see if they're rare, they have a heart next to them, and commons have circles. They don't appear to have any names. Here's the little cuties on the front. Okay, let's look at these instructions. It looks like we take out an egg and we take out the little, This is a little plug. So when we take out all the little plugs, and I guess we put them back in here and add water. That temperature gauge, what is it, warm water? Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna do that on the table. So anyway, we let them sit in the water and then they should all hatch. I actually opened a single blind bag with one of these and put it in water. So I guess we're hatching 12 with water. This is going to be amazing. Or maybe I'm hyping it up too much. I don't know. We'll find out together. Okay, this is cute, but is this going to be... Oh, that was tricky sauce. Okay, I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So not a full dozen, but what I thought was a dozen. But at the very least, I thought we were getting 10 eggs, but we have 5. Interesting. And what is this? It looks like a Tootsie Roll. Okay. Whoa, whoa. It's all kinds of accessories for our little Hatchimal. So it looks like diapers, a little rubber ducky, and a pacifier, and a rattle. Okay. Hopefully I didn't give anything away with that. So what we're supposed to do is take this out and I guess put this in here. But how is the water going to get in? I don't know. I just don't know. I guess I'll go through this hole because I'm not filling it up all the way to the top and having it spill out. Let's see. Ooh, that's doing something. Okay, it's turning yellow very quickly. And now we wait. And we keep waiting. And I'm going to look at the instructions again. Okay, I'm not going to block the egg in case something amazing happens. There does appear to be a little, whoa, crack right here. It looks like it's supposed to have the water go in, change color, and then things start cracking. Eventually. I'm going to add a little bit more water. I don't know if that will help at all. Ooh, what if I add some to the top? I'm getting dangerously close to overfilling this, but I'm going to add more water up top. Do I need to help it hatch? Oh, do I go like this? Is that doing anything at all? I don't see like bubbles coming out. Oh, now I do. This is causing me stress. Why is nothing happening? Okay, we're gonna learn together as we go. Do I need to give it assistance? There's cracks there. I don't see how it could possibly crack itself. Maybe I'm supposed to do it. I don't know. Okay. It's definitely soft enough for me to be doing this. I see somebody who's yellow in here. They're sleeping. Maybe they are a little bit of a slacker because they're so sleepy. I think this base was supposed to pop up and help this little critter pop out too. But it did not happen. Well, anyway, there was all that yellow water because we have this cute little yellow bunny. So it does have a hole in its mouth. I'm going to go ahead and put the pacifier in there. Oh, it looks a little oversized for this bunny. And there's a hole down here. I feel like if I put a diaper on, how does that? No, I don't think that's fitting this bunny. But there are little spots to put these guys. So little bunny's going right over here. And now I need to dump this water. Okay, round 2. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Pop this in there. Oh, when I pulled it out, that cracked that a lot. Let's see what color comes out. Here we go. Nothing. Hello? But look, this one's popping out of the top. Oh, and there's a little bit of pink coming out. That's how you're supposed to work. Okay, very cute. This one worked the right way, although it didn't fizz out much color. Well, this goes a lot faster when you're not struggling. Looks like we have this adorable little teddy bear. It has a little heart on its foot. This one has a little hole right here. Why do you have a hole right there? Okay, I checked the checklist, guys, and it's this little one right here, and it's supposed to hold the rattle. Yikes. So you do need to be paying attention to that checklist so you can figure out which accessory goes with which little critter. That is super adorable. And I forgot with our little bunny that we can add these wings right back on here, just like that. So look how cute. I really love that. This little one's going back here. And you get your wings, little bunny. Sorry I forgot about them. You were just a little too lazy coming out of that egg. Okay, now we're all good. All is forgiven. Okay, we already have this pink water, and I kind of like it. So I'm keeping it. And let's see what happens when I pop this one in there. How quickly will it happen? It's happening so quickly. And I do not see any color change, so maybe this one shot out pink water as well. All right, this is much more fun when they pop out quickly, and it looks like we have a little unicorn. It's a mermaid unicorn. Look how adorable it is. So on the checklist, this one is holding this little duck. It's so cute. Okay, we have another spot for it right here. And can you see that? The color that comes out matches the little animal. It's orange. Let's see who we get this time. In we go. And nothing's happening. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I think when you pull out the wings, if they don't crack this enough, then it struggles to come out. At least that's my theory. So we have 2 that came out and 2 that did not. Oh, this is a little pink one. And it looks like it just isn't coming up at all. This is not very soothing. Not going to get the highest score on the soothometer, even though they are super duper cute. Okay, it looks like this one is so adorable and it comes with a diaper. Okay, let's see if I can get this little diaper on. Well, that was easy enough. This one on the checklist is on its side like this. Super cute. And I'll pop the wings on. Adorable. And yes, I forgot these wings too. There we go. Our water's getting really gross. And note to parents, this does stain. So as cute as these guys are, they're kind of problematic. But let's go ahead and get this last one in here. And it's not working. Okay, so we had 2 out of 5 actually work. That's not awesome. Okay, here we go. We have another cute little pink one. Looks like maybe it's a horse. There is 1 diaper left, I think, or a basket. It goes in there like that. Very cute. I don't know how I get the wings on though. Why is there a hole down here? This is super adorable, but on the Soothometer, I have made a mess. I have stained my table and only 2 out of the 5 worked. So it gets a 3. And it gets a 3 because these are cute. But everything else was kind of a disaster. Hold on a minute. For the first time in Kiki Tested It history, I am changing my Soothometer score to a 0. This is what my desk looks like, and the water dripped on my bathroom floor and literally stained the grout. So parents, beware. They are cute, but they are destructive. But that's why I'm here to let you know the 411 on some of these toys. They're made for kids, but they can make big messes. But one that typically does not make a big mess is LOL Surprise. This is the Music Remix Rock. I have never opened one of these. It's one of the newer series. So let's try my luck at a tear tab again. Nope, not gonna happen. Here's it all and all the accessories you can get. It looks like you get a guitar. And we have a little sticker here. Oh, it's our clue. Rock time, maybe? Oh, yes. There's the answer right there. All right, so we're gonna get ready to rock, but I don't think that gives away who it is because I think they all rock. And another tear tab. My nemesis, the tear tab. Here we go. Okay, no, that's not working. Okay, this is really just giving me a hard time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use an envelope opener because this is starting to get impossible. Okay, that's 3 layers. This is the 4th layer. Very cute wrappers, but come on. Why so many? And the tear tabs, come on. Ooh, that seam actually worked better for opening it. And surprises are popping out. Okay, this one popped and rolled right out under my toe. So I think it wants to be opened first. Ooh, we have some cool cheetah boots. And there's another surprise over here. It is our sippy cup. Same design as the boots. Okay, gonna pop open the top. See what we found inside of here. This is wrapped very tightly. All right, we have our outfit. Very cool. And inside, we should find a big blind bag. Here's our instructions. Another little bag. I think this is the guitar. Oh yeah. Look at that. So it's red with the cheetah print on it. It has the gold strap on it. And finally, we get to reveal our doll. Whoa, here she is. Super cute. Love her beautiful hair. And let's get her outfit on. All right, on with her little shorts. Her arms are very hard to turn. I've never had this problem with an LOL doll before. And if you're seeing red on my hands, yes, that is the dye from the Hatchimals. The Hatchimals have betrayed me. Okay, and other arm. Come on, there we go. LOL dolls have always been so cute, but not always the easiest to dress. I mean, they have adorable outfits, but sometimes the struggle is real. Let's get this guitar wrapped around her. Okay, almost got the strap on. There, yes, look how cute this is. Okay, I love them rocking with their guitars. She looks very familiar though. I feel like I've seen this doll in a different series. Let's put her on the stand and look at our little checklist here. Whoa, we have Metal Babe, Batty, oh, Batty's back. Fierce, yes, I knew I had seen her before, and she wore cheetah before too. Goo Goo Queen, I think that's modeled after Lady Gaga. And, oh, there's just 4 of them, okay. And they're all considered ultra rare, so hey, lucky us. On the Soothometer, I gave her a 9. She's adorable, cute accessories, kind of easy to open. once you get through all that plastic. But it's exactly what you want in an LOL doll. We are going to open up one of my favorite surprise toys. It's the Color Reveal Barbie. You can get one of these lovely ladies down here. We just need to add, you guessed it, more water to reveal our Barbie. Oh look, another tear tab for me to struggle with. It's like butter. Mattel, you are doing something right with your tear tabs. Can you share your secret with everyone else? Loads of blind bags in here. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Okay, maybe not that easy. Let's go ahead and twist this open. How are you going to open? Okay, it needed some elbow grease to get it started, but you do twist it open. And this is our doll. And these are accessories. Let's get everything out because this needs to be filled with water. Okay, here is our checklist. They don't have names, but this is what they look like. We have 4 different dolls. If you're not familiar with this, you put your doll, who is camouflaged with some paint, into the water bottle and twist, twist, twist. It looks like she has some color change functions too. Cold gives her eyeshadow. All right, we'll try that out. But first, let's get our doll out. Who is inside? The big reveal. We have no idea who it is. Oh, yes, we do. What? Oh, no. Okay. Last time I opened one of these, there was even paint around their face and you couldn't see their hair. It was all silver, so things have changed a bit. Unless her hair changed color. But wait a minute. This looks yellow and it looks green on here, but it appears as though we have this girl. Let's get some water. Okay, I'm going to hold her by her hair. I don't think we want that to be wet. And she's going in here, going in. Watch the arms, watch the arms. Gonna twist, twist, twist. I have her head above the water. See all that paint? Oh no, her hair. Don't drop in. That paint should be coming off. This may be the messiest show I've ever done. Okay, I think it's mostly off. Mostly off. I'm gonna give her a couple more twists. Okay, here we go. She is wearing purple and it looks like it's a bathing suit. If you're doing this, have paper towels handy because she comes out very wet. Things drip all around. See, her eyeshadow now is like a burgundy color while she's freshly out of, oh no, it's gonna wet her hair. Oh well, she's going in the water to see that color change. Here we go. That did absolutely nothing. Let's get some hot water. And water's dripping everywhere. Okay, things are getting messy down here, but here are her eyes. She has that burgundy eyeshadow. Now she's going into hot water. The eyeshadow is gone. So the color change does work. Okay, this Barbie, I'm trying to get her to sit down. And she kind of does, but she doesn't bend all the way. Whoa. Oh no. Come on. Nope. Okay. I love her hair. Her swimsuit is cute. She has a little animal balloon, but man, she is hard to position. She articulates at her shoulder, at her hips, but not very much. But let's see what else she comes with. This says, do not add water to it. It is, aw, her little animal balloon skirt. We'll get that on her. So here she is with the skirt on. We'll just let her rest down there since she refuses to sit up. Our next blind bag. Oh, she has some chunky Crocs. Look at those platform Crocs. Okay, those are kind of cool. You can slide those on. Okay, not the most practical footwear. But when is Barbie ever practical? Another blind bag. It's a little balloon animal. And it's rubbery and metallic and matches her. Oh, it doesn't want to stand up. Oh, come on, everybody. One final blind bag. And there's nothing in here. That would just be the icing on the cake, wouldn't it? There's a cute little headband. So we'll get her to semi-sit up and get this headband on. Okay, she has a very pretty face, a very pretty hair and outfit, but she's just not the easiest Barbie to play with. So the color reveal is fun. I wish they could have hidden her hair and face so we didn't know who it was right out of the bag. But overall, on the Soothometer, this gets an 8. Cute accessories, hard to play with her. I'm sure she will not stand up in these shoes. Whoop, nope. So at the end of the day, you have fun revealing her, but you end up with a pretty non-functional Barbie. Oh, she's sitting now. Well, I have made a big mess today, but I hope you had fun watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.